sitting outside again for a moment, trying to see. Let's talk about how did I start my food truck with no capital. Um, I ended up um, getting a hold to some money and a good um, a good 50,000, and I went and purchased my food truck in Pennsylvania. I have not got any capital or a business loan for my food truck. When I got the food truck, everything was in it. Everything worked in it. But I definitely haven't got any capital yet. I think that's my next thing, to get some capital. I definitely did things backwards. Um, when I purchased my new truck, I would definitely purchase it with property capital. So that means I probably get a business loan, and then I'll purchase a new truck. But this one will always be in the family. Since my grandson want to be a cook, I definitely told him to always keep this in the family. So my food truck is Qvae Heavenly Taste, as y'all can see. It's Qvae Heavenly Taste, and my food truck is in my company name, and my baby son is um, at the bottom. So it's my company name, and my baby son is at the bottom. Yeah. So he's 25% in there. It's been really, really hard trying to establish this food truck, especially without no support. Super, super hard. The next thing is, now I have to get a griddle, because when I bought the truck, it came with a griddle, right? But I just didn't like it, which I shouldn't have threw it away. So I have to get the griddle, and then I have to get I gotta get a water tank to go under the bottom of the food truck. And then after I get the water tank to go under the bottom, I'll put in for an inspection. It is just recently getting out the shop, so it's not clean. And as you can see at the top, I don't know if y'all can see or not, but at the top, some of the paint has came off. So only thing I did was paint the top of the truck, because the truck was white when I actually bought it. But I painted the top of the truck, and the rest of it is wrap. So it's a complete wrap, and it's real expensive to have. Um, but it's a complete wrap. The top probably needs some touching up. Um, it is an older truck. It's a 1989, but it did just get out the shop from putting an engine in it. I think a lot of people have got me in my truck, far as like mechanics and stuff like that. Yeah, they definitely got me in my food truck. Yeah, they did. What's important, though, what I have learned, that the menu is super important. So I'm downsizing from catering to the food truck as much as I can downsize. as much as I can downsize. So on 3 different days, 3 or 2 different days, I'll be selling my regular menu, and then on other days out the week, I'll be doing what I'll be doing. Maybe all different kind of subs, hamburgers, chicken, and fries. My son said we need 4 workers, so just 4 workers for my truck. The way I want to do it is that I be able to train somebody that they're just somewhat similar to me. So when I train them, they'll be able to run the truck without me, especially on the lighter days. So that's my goal. And by my son saying he's 21, he's like, I'm ready. First he was like the other kids, because I got 5 grown kids that know how to cook, but they don't want to assist me. They said it's my dream, but they just want to benefit off of it. Yeah, they just want to benefit off of it. Only one that want to help is my that want to be a cook is my grandson that's 13, and he's bigger than me, and he know how to do a lot of prep cook and stuff like that. So the type of cook I am, I'm a caterer. So downsizing is super important. Um, downsizing is super important. So you want to get something that's like already ready to go. My biggest sellers be like, um, they love my dressing, they love my string beans. So I definitely probably on certain days probably have like rib tips, turkey chops, chicken, macaroni bowls, spaghetti bowls, and dressing bowls. And then by it being like the went close to the fall, I'll be able to bring it out on the good days that we still got. Like a day today would have been a good day, but I haven't even got it inspected yet. But that's my next thing. So maybe like next week the paperwork will be in. I've been ahead the griddle. I'm gonna try to get the griddle this week. The griddle is kind of expensive. I wish I didn't throw my old one away. I didn't really throw it away. The guy that was moving stuff off the truck, because I had a big old panel in there, like at a restaurant. Um, they literally put like restaurant equipment in there, but it's nice. And as y'all gonna see when I clean out the inside, y'all will see how big it is and how much room it is. So I do have a TV that's supposed to go on the wall. I also have a monitor for the menus. So today is October the 1st, 2025. Um, I'm definitely working. I got the truck out on the 20th of September, and it was in the shop for a couple of months. Yep, it was in the shop for a couple of months because it went in just for a minor thing, and then it ended up being something super big, like the engine. I am new to YouTube. I did a lot of shorts on there, but I'm new to YouTube, like going on live. Eventually, like showing my face. I definitely want to do that. No, this is my truck, sweetie. No, that's my truck. That's not my dad's truck. My dad died when I was 3 years old. No, this is my truck. So what I specialize in is soul food, and um, but I definitely know how to do street food too. So that's what it say on there. It says a taste of soul with a bit of street. So on other days, I'ma do, like I said, loaded loaded sausages, beef, turkey, and pork sausage, corned beef. I just tried some Big Mac sliders. Everybody had liked it them. And then I did corned beef sliders. So either sliders or just the regular sandwiches. Something quick and easy. My goal is to come out in like 6 months, and within 6 months, I either want to a dine out. So a dine out is a where you just come and pick up the food, um cuz that's how I cook. I'm able to cook for like 250 people, and I cook multiple things. I'm definitely going live when I feed the homeless. That's going to be for Thanksgiving, but I'm definitely going live. I wanted to be at a park and for them to be able to be at the park, but it might be cold, so I might not be able to be at the park. No, that's not my dad truck. Nope, it's my truck. I designed it. Like I said, when I bought it from Pennsylvania, it was all white. So I had to design the thing. My mom is on the back of it. So it's Qvae Heavenly Taste. I like it. I don't know if I'll do another one identical to that. I was thinking about a Coney Island truck. In Michigan, when I got my truck, a lot of people didn't have a truck. Yeah. So I had this for a minute. I had this truck for a couple of years, more than a couple of years. I guess somebody will tell me how to do the YouTube lives and stuff like that, and how long I can be on here. If y'all want any questions, like somebody asked me, like somebody just asked, is that my? Let me get out the sun. Okay. Like somebody just asked me, is this my dad truck? No, it's mine. Yeah. I thank God because my truck is paid off. I don't owe anybody, and it's really is equipped with everything. So now I just have to keep continuing to do it. I have to walk it through. This don't even look like a guy truck. This is definitely like a woman truck. For the guy that said, for the person that said, is this my dad truck? This looked like a woman truck, or maybe it was some guys I met in Waterford. They kind of a little ways from me, They ended up designing this. These wraps are super expensive now. When I got it, I think I paid like five. I think they like 10,000, which is whoa, it's a lot, especially to wrap the whole truck. So my whole truck is wrapped except for the top of it. So the all of that you see, that is all wrapped, and it's wrapped all the way around in the back. Yeah, it's wrapped. So I I sprayed the propane tank. Um, I sprayed the propane tank black because it did come with a propane. So and like the top of it, I sprayed that. I think I'm an interior decorator sometimes. The next truck I get is going to be super easier for me, but this been whoa, this been a lot. Yep, this been a whole lot, but it's worth it. This is my passion. I can still cook, and I'm 50 years old, so it's a blessing. I'm still able to move around and stuff. I also don't cook to I don't measure cooking. I cook to taste. So I grill, I light the fire, I grill, and then I come in, and then I also cook the food. And sometimes if I'm selling dinners, just like I did the other day, sometimes I have to prep, cook, go buy the stuff, and then serve. So if I'm doing an event, like I do a lot of weddings and funerals and stuff like that, I my sisters and them usually help. Like for my 50th, I cooked my food for my 50th. So what I make rib tips, chicken. I did buy some subs, tuna salad, macaroni, baked beans, and corn on the cob. And that's because it was a 50th rodeo. So that's what made me cook that. And then my sisters, they'll come straight in and they'll serve. And it was a lot of people in my 50th birthday party, but they was able to make sure everybody ate. Actually, they was coming back for seconds. So this is what I'm doing right now. My son get off of work about 4. Um, he wanted me to clean the truck out. It's super big to clean that out by myself, so I'm waiting on my friend to come, and he gonna help me clean it. I definitely have to get on a ladder and clean it. I'm not for sure if they got probably far out like car washes for these trucks. Maybe far out. So I'm in Michigan. Where y'all at? I definitely like to see. I like to for people to see um where it is and where it's going, or like the start of things, the start the ugly and then the finishing touch. I'm a post. I think I have it on my shorts. The the white part of the truck, and then that part, and I also have pictures when I first bought it, and then because when I first bought it, the whole truck was white on the inside, but now it's stainless steel. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This has been the hardest thing I've had to do, but by the grace of God, I'll keep going. And see how cute it is. And I tried to avoid it, and God said no. God said get on it. I tried to avoid it. I tried to cover it up. Yeah, it's super huge. Luckily, luckily I have a big driveway, so could it go far out? Yep, it go far out. I might be back in about an hour or two. Thanks for watching.